Oh. 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 Wait, what? What? Oh. What? Oh. I'm just goofing, new boot goofing, just goofing, new boot goofing. Genuine ostrich, 3 payments. Oh. Oh. I'm just goofing, new boot goofing, just goofing, new boot goofing. Genuine ostrich, 3 payments. Oh. I'm just goofing, new boot goofing, just goofing, new boot goofing. Genuine ostrich, 3 payments. I'm just goofing, new boot goofing, just goofing, new boot goofing. Genuine ostrich, 3 payments. Oh, oh, oh. Just goofing, new boot goofing, just goofing, new boot goofing. Genuine ostrich, 3 payments. Oh. Oh.
I'm Jeff Vader. Jeff Vader joining us on the YouTube side. All right. Thanks for coming by. We'll be doing a YouTube friendly kind of stream. So for those who come for the other stuff, I'm sorry, not today. This is New Boot Goofin. Goofy Boots. Cheers. We got Harley Quinn here. Whitewashed out. Gotta turn down the camera. I'm so professional, guys. Oh, there we go. Bring it down. Set the mood. Thanks for coming by, everybody. Yeah, here we are. We're on the Rumble Studio. Thanks for my 1 viewer on Twitch, my 2 viewers on YouTube, and my 2 viewers on Rumble. All right. I didn't post my link to the Rumble. I just posted the YouTubes. All right. We're gonna be going through some music. Some music I gathered, some music I ripped off of YouTube and other places. So we're just going to be checking out some spots while I go through and I tell you what happened. Early this morning, my cat, King, such a good cat, on other days, knocked down the legs here, knocked it down, and the lower portion right here that you can kind of see the seam here now, right here, snapped off, as well as this one right here. You can see the seam here as well. It snapped off. And so I spent this morning gluing the legs back on. Yeah. So that's what I'm working on right now. I already spent so much time on this piece alone. When these legs snapped off, I was like, oh, fuck. I got really mad at my cat, and then I forgave him because he's such a cute little fuck. Anyway. So, you can kind of see where the seam was right there. Snapped right off there. And so I'm trying to repair it using some plastic wood. Does good. Good stuff. So I'm just going to do some repair work today. Listen to some music. Thanks for coming by. The link is down in the descriptions. You can support me at ko-fi.com, ko-fi.com/goofyboots. Hello, Jameson. Oh, I don't have the YouTube chat is only showing up in my Rumble Studio and not on the overlay plugin over. Only Jameson is being shown. Darn it. Sorry, Jeffy. Jeffy, so mad Vader. I'm Jeff Vader. He's over there on the YouTube side, holding it down. I appreciate it. All right, let's get on to some more music. I thought I had a playlist going. So interesting. I know that Mythical Vigilante had his falling out with ROTC, Mersh and Royce, mainly Mersh. But a couple years ago, I had put up some money and wanted to executive produce a track that ended up being one of Mythical Vigilante's one of his most popular ones. Oh, excuse me. But it was Crockett's Scheme, which was I had asked him and paid him to make his version of Crockett's theme. So I executive produced a track, and this is it. You've probably heard it before. track's done. Okay, hold on. Hold your horses. I'm in the middle of applying a fresh coat. Give me a second here. I'm so professional. So professional. So fucking professional. Alright. So, I was thinking, I'm gonna need time to let this dry once I'm done with the other leg. So I might pull up some watch later stuff. That's sit and dry for a second. Alright. Hey, Big B Truckers here. Everybody's moving on over to Rumble. Yeah. Lost Jeffy on the YouTube side. Nobody's back there on the YouTube side. Darn. Oof. Excuse me. Alright. Where's another Vaporwave? We need some Vaporwave is what we need. There we go. Okay. Oh, sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are later bits there, back there. The guy that designed this model, he does not safe for work models. This one, you could see her pokey nipples. Just kind of, you can see a little bit of the shadow there. She's got nips. But he models, not safe for work content. Oh, dead air, sorry. Sorry, I got this drying. Yeah, so there's a seam in her costume. It goes up the front and the back. And it looks like her bits are, she's getting bifurcated with the seam, with the inseam, ladies. You know how that is, right? That's the thing that happens. Getting a wedgie in the bits. What do they call that? What do the ladies call that? Big B Trucker, yeah. Oh, we see him. Oh. All right. Calm down. So, now the repair work is underway. Now that it's drying. Thanks, King. Really cool that you did that. Really nice. I appreciate that you did that. It's really cool. Little fuck. Let's watch something. Yeah? Alright. What are we gonna watch? I don't even know. I don't even fucking know. What's on my watch later list? That's usually poppin'. Oh, you want to see some cool 3D printed shit? This is some new shit. Oh, let's how about let's put it up for everyone to see. How about that? Oh, hold on.
A lot.
That's
basic limitation
no,
is
stop. Thanks, YouTube. Real cool that I press pause. I'm getting the JJ thing where it's like I press pause and it's like, maybe. Real cool. Real cool. All right, where's... No, that's not the right one. Is this the right one? That's the right one. Yeah, really accurate model. All right. So this is a dual cantilevered design 3D printer, meaning it's very lightweight, but it will suffer from issues of what is endemic of cantilever design printers. They wobble, but if you look at the construction of it, you'll see that the cantilevers themselves they're linear rails, which are highly machined rails. You know, they're made by CNC machines, and they're precise, and the wobble factor on cantilever design 3D printers would be negated by the fact that it's a linear rail. So that's kind of cool. They try and do away with the negatives.
Hello there, and welcome to the video.
Okay, why don't you shut up, dude? I'm talking here. All right, so they're with this design, they're trying to do away with the problems of this design, which is cantilever designs, meaning it's just kind of hanging off, you know, into space. Usually, there's like these trusses that would hang off would wobble. Okay, that's a problem with 3D printing. With cantilever designs, excuse me, and 3D printing, is that they would wobble, the tool head would wobble, and then thus your prints would not be accurate. Well, because they're using linear rails as the cantilever themselves, they're trying to say, this is perfection for cantilever design. Anyway,
As you'll
sorry.
see, I am VBN. Today I would like to show you the second iteration of my experimental cross-cantilever 3D printer. The proof of concept turned out to work much better than expected, so I redesigned the weaker spots and added a few more to improve on stiffness. Let's have a closer look from the beginning.
Oh man. So Big B, like, CNCs are pretty much just the opposite of 3D printing. They just take a block of something and then mill it all down. You already know this. But anyway, for those who don't know, CNCs are actually where I started my career originally, lifetime ago. And I absolutely love the idea of, you know, home machining.
The base was just a square piece
I want
of
a
plywood
CNC
with some
mill
printed parts attached, and it was bending a lot.
in
My
my
basic
house.
limitation is size of 22 by 22 centimeters, which my Creality K1C can print. But even at this size, it has hard time putting the first layer properly due to the thermal bending of hotbed. All new parts have been printed in PETG-CF, which hides small defects well, so new base came out nicely. It accommodates power supply, controller...
Okay, I didn't know that this guy was gonna have like a horrible voice and accent that just I'm not gonna do it. I'm just waiting for this to dry and I'm not gonna do it. All right, what else are we gonna watch? So I just wanted to. That's probably why I put that up on my watch later tab. I was like, oh, cool. The cantilever, but it's a cantilever with linear rails. Cool. Oh, let's learn about Nazis. Pause, please, YouTube. Thank you. Really cool. Really cool that you're listening to me. Oh! Achtung!
The Golden Party Badge. Recall that scene in Schindler's List where Oskar Schindler intimidates an SS lieutenant. Schindler does so without showing any identification, and though no doubt his confidence played a role in this interaction, his pin, the Golden Party Badge, likely played a bigger role.
I think I can guarantee you'll both be in southern Russia before the end of the month. Good day.
The National Socialists, or Nazis, had badges and awards separate from military and civilian decorations, badges that showed dedication to the Nazi Party. While the Nazi Party ruled Germany from 1933 to 1945, political loyalty was often held in higher regard than military merit. Political loyalty also granted power in Germany. Badges of political loyalty were effective markers of power and influence.
Oh.
Rewarding loyalty over merit has always been a hallmark of fascism. The Golden Party Badge was awarded to Nazi Party members who had, as of November 9, 1933, been a registered party member with unbroken membership. It was limited to registered numbers between 1 and 100,000. Only 20,487 men and 1,795 women were awarded the badge on these terms. A limited number would be issued each year on the 30th of January at the discretion of Hitler and the party, to those who had shown outstanding service and political loyalty. The first badge, recognized as a national award of the Nazi Party, of which 436 were issued, was the Coburg Badge. This badge was issued to men who fought in the street battles with communists in Coburg on the 14th of October 1922, only 2 years after the Nazi Party formed, in February of 1920. A more common mark of Nazi loyalty is the honor chevron for the old guard worn on the upper sleeve of the right arm. All SS with party affiliation prior to January 30th, 1933 are entitled to wear the chevron. This was extended to all so-called National Socialist fighting organizations. The highest award the Nazi Party bestowed on an individual for service to the state and party was the German Order, of which 11 were issued. This award is sometimes referred to as the Hitler Order, as Hitler regarded it as his personal decoration to be given to those he deemed worthy. At the center of the medal is the Golden Party Badge. The reverse of the medal bears a facsimile of his signature. Golden Party badges featuring Hitler's initials are considered more rare, and these are the badges awarded at the discretion of Hitler to members meriting special attention. These badges further feature the date of the award on the back. Otherwise, the badge would simply have the registered party membership number on the back. Regulations required the Golden Party badge to be worn on the left pocket of a military-style tunic, below the flap. It was worn above the Iron Cross First Class and any other military badges or decorations. If wearing a traditional brown shirt uniform without a tunic, it was to be worn on the tie. These regulations were often broken due to the sheer number of confusing award protocols. Shown here is SS Commander Sepp Dietrich, wearing his Gold Party badge on his pocket flap, breaking regulations. The party badge design is the basic Nazi Party badge, only encased in a gold wreath. The gilded brass badge came in 2 sizes, 30.5mm for service uniforms, and 24mm for wear on a suit jacket. Hitler had several badges marked with a number 7, including 3 made of gold. Hitler once claimed to have been the 7th member of the Nazi Party, though his membership was party number 555. In the beginning, the founding party members wished to make their membership appear larger, so they issued numbers starting with 500. Hitler's party number was also reissued as membership number 1 in 1925, when the Nazi Party reformed. Oskar Schindler in Schindler's List refers to his badge as gold. Schindler was in fact never awarded the Golden Party badge. Schindler joined the Nazi Party in 1939, though he did wear the standard red Nazi Party pin. Schindler was awarded the Sudetenland Medal, awarded to Sudeten Nazis who worked for a union with Germany. Schindler, a citizen of Czechoslovakia, collected military intelligence for Germany. As a side note, the term Nazi comes from a 1926 publication by Joseph Goebbels called Der Nazi-Sozi, an abbreviation of National Socialism. This term was popularized by German exiles outside of the country as a pejorative. Nazi was once a derogatory word meaning backwards peasant before the rise of the Nazi Party, and would of course come to mean much worse. The National Socialists briefly attempted to reappropriate the term, but overall avoided its use. Alright, I'm Johnny. Thank you for watching. Ever hear the one about the guy who lost the war placing political loyalty over merit? I did not see that one coming.
All right. Watch later autoplay, god damn it. So sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the chat. Working here. But Big B Trucker asked if I was still in that industry. No, I am no longer in that industry as of right now. But I do want to get back into it. But thanks to Governor Gavin Newsom for signing weirdo fucking climate change bullshit laws that pretty much make industry impossible in California, I no longer have that job. Awesome. Thanks, Gavin. Really, real fucking cool.
On the crisp morning of November 8th, 1944.
Oh, sorry. The horrifying end of a Luftwaffe super ace. Okay, we're maybe we're going a little too hard on the National Socialism. Maybe we're gonna watch something else. You guys want to get spoopy? Yeah, let's get spoopy. So, Bizarre Bub is a guy who came to prominence in 2020 with COVID. He did scary, spoopy compilations, and he's on his 96th scary compilation. So, we're gonna watch some of that. Ooh. We're gonna start. Let's do a playlist. Yeah. Where is it? This guy knows what's up. Oh, is it all backwards though? No, I don't. Okay. Well, this one's the newest one. Yeah. And this one features ones that were like, these videos are just a couple days old.
On September 27th.
Oh, you guys can't see it. Hold on.
On September 27th of 2024, a woman named Jalen immediately grabs her phone to record something on camera. It isn't often the case that this happens, but tonight, it occurred once more. Jalen had been lying in bed while doing work on her laptop when something noticeable appeared from the corner of her eye. Now, given that this incident took place at her grandparents' house, a place abundant with numerous vintage items, she finds it unsurprising that this happened. Some of these items, as she believes, could be cursed or haunted.
Yep, spooky, cursed, haunted shit from the olden days. That'll do it.
But even if they weren't, she would still be afraid of coming back to this place, and it's all because of this incident. The following is her footage. Watch.
That's the force law thing. Get through it first. If you can get rid of it, better. All the morning
What is with that? What?
This
Fuck
thing
that.
just moved.
Yep. That thing is definitely moving. It's haunted. Dump it in the trash. Burn it. Burn it. No, burn it. No, don't touch it. Ah! No, burn it. Burn it. It's haunted. Why do you have a fucking balloon in the room? Why? Why? For what? That thing is moving around. It's moving around right now.
There's a saying in golf, there's no pictures on the scorecard. You're down, if you don't care if it's by $5 or something like, you're just happy that you moved to 2 or 2. The injury to Parsons, and we don't know anything at this point, he just left right apart with the left shoe off. How do you assess?
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Feels a lot better if he's on the feet.
I mean, that would be, if he's missing any significant time, I think he's the best player to keep the time of the ball. Really, because they have to be playing from the hand.
The door just moved.
33 proposed 100 affordable housing laws, including
Quiet early on, Much more involved, particularly
the safety over the top, and you'll see right down here.
Ending ever. A free personal Suzuki dessert. An entree plus 3 desserts, just $13. That's a sweet deal.
It's moving the fucking balloon! Bitch! Burn that fucking thing. It's moving the fucking balloon.
Are you real?
Oh, it's real. And it's gonna kill you tonight in your sleep.
You can do it again.
Oh, it's gonna do it again. When you're asleep.
I won't watch.
No. No, watch it. No, don't. It's gonna move. It's gonna move. It's gonna move. Oh, fuck off. The hand. The hand's moving. Shoot it. Shoot it.
It was at this point that Jayla knew that what she had seen earlier wasn't just in her head, but rather something real. Somehow, the mannequin begins to move. Only moving ever so slightly, the mannequin seemingly comes alive. But strangely, it's only when Jalen isn't looking directly at the doll. It's as if it's trying its best not to get caught by being very subtle. However, seeing that a mirror was catching its reflection, she tricks it into showing itself move. Now, there is something else about this video that viewers have noticed. Whether a coincidence or not, viewers can't help but think that the balloon and the door closing on its own played a role in diverting Jalen's attention, almost as if they were meant to prevent her from seeing the doll. It is strange how both objects intervened whenever she tried seeing it, but despite their efforts in obstructing her view, she finally catches it. So then, the question is begged, just how exactly did the doll move on its own, and was it merely a coincidence that things were trying to block her view? Like most videos, there has yet to be a definitive answer to this question. But as always, let me know what you think down below. In the following video, a man is inspecting a property where something very alarming was caught on camera the previous night.
See, guess what? Meron na naman kaming mga hindi...
As it turns out, a homeless person had broken into the property, and it's Benji's job, the person recording this, to get him out of there. However, unbeknownst to Benji, it wouldn't just be a squatter he encounters, but also something else. In his own words, this house terrifies him. It's the one place that he doesn't like to check for squatters. He often encounters them on the properties that he owns, which is why he's made this into a video series. But it's the following video from his whole series that has left viewers creeped out. This is what he caught.
Ayun. There is somebody in here. I know you're in there, man.
Yeah, somebody's going for that bike.
Hello? Police!
You're not police. Oh, so he's clacking off a taser, trying to scare people. Look at him! Look at him! Look at him in the mirror! Look at him in the mirror! There's nobody in this room. How'd that door move?
What the hell?
Oh! Oh, it's a squatter dude.
This is in your house, man.
He wasn't in that room though. We're watching spooky, scary
It was seeing the
videos.
door open by itself that spooked out Benji. His first thought upon seeing it move was that the squatter was in there, but strangely, that wasn't the case. He would eventually come to the conclusion that this was just a draft or a wind current that moved it. But fast forward to only a week later, and Benji uploads a video that completely changes this notion. Benji is back at the house, ready to confront the person inside. Expecting a squatter, he grabs his phone to record them. What he records, though, is a different type of encounter. Take a look.
Hello? Hello?
He's gonna clack off his taser. Use the taser. Pessy magic.
Hello?
You scared, huh? I'm scared too. What was that? What was that? What was that? You see it standing in the it's standing in front of the blinds right there. And then what's that? It was like messing with the video. It wasn't there. Did you see that? I'm gonna do that again. It was like messing with the video. See, it was glitching the camera. Like the camera was trying to see something that was there. And there's nobody in the fucking room. Yeah, Renee's, that's the thing though, is that I don't know how to do that. Like, I'm really good at editing, like, and I know that, I mean, my edits are shit, but I know that if I got really autistic, like how I get into 3D printing, if I got that autistic into editing, I could do some cool shit. I mean, fuck, I did deep fakes, you know? I put Royce's face on, like, fucking the Darman guy. You know, I'm pretty good at editing, but I don't know how to fake that. Like, that's you could go to like legit like movie type editing, you know, fucking Hollywood editors and be like, "Yo, how would you CGI this?" And they'd be like, I mean, you're dumping a lot of fucking money into a video on YouTube. Like, what's the point? You know what I mean? Like, there's Renee's. I know what you're talking about. No. You have a solid point. But here's the thing, though, is that like, there's so many of this is the 96th compilation that this Bizarre Bub guy has made. He has 96 different compilation videos of people experiencing this stuff that don't video edit, that don't, you know, that can barely plug in their fucking phone. You know what I mean? Paranormal shit is just like, I think it's legit, you know? Most of this stuff I think is legit. It's not.
It appears
all
quickly,
faking
but if you
gay.
slow the footage and zoom in, you'll notice a dark figure standing inside this room. Although briefly seen, Benji immediately spots it before taking a second look, but when he looks again, it's not there. It stands motionless for just a moment before disappearing in an instant. Even weirder is that the camera seems to be either glitching or picking up something unseen. All of this happens before suddenly the door starts to partially close on its own. Now Benji, having dealt with many squatters before, naturally assumed that this was another trespasser, so he runs over to the person to confront them. But when he gets there, no squatter is found inside. To this day, Benji wonders what had been inside his house, but according to him, if he had a guess, it definitely wasn't a squatter. Living somewhere in Georgia, a woman named Felicia had caught footage of something that's left her shaking.
Foot lettuce, McDonald's foot lettuce, number 1. Sorry.
Up ever since it's happened. Although having watched this video multiple times, she still can't make sense of this footage. In the video, Felicia is seen playing with her dog on her back porch before suddenly it happens.
Oh God! Did you see the tent, the curtain move? And then did you hear that? Did you hear it say something?
It's easy to miss the first time, but upon replaying the footage and amplifying the audio, you hear this.
It said, "Get out."
The reason behind Felicia's fearful reaction is now clear. A disembodied voice had spoken to her. Listening closely, it sounds as if it's saying, "Get out." Understandably, Felicia runs away in a panic frenzy. She leaves the door open for her dog, but for some reason, he doesn't want to go inside. Even he is sensing something unusual.
He's
From
like,
the
"No,
curtain
I wanna
behind
get out
Felicia
now."
moving at the
Look,
same time the voice is
that's what I
heard,
noticed.
to her dog being afraid of going inside, Felicia believes that this was paranormal. Now, no further clips have been posted by her, which only helps to make this incident a total mystery.
Yeah, the doggo knows. Doggo's like, "Fuck that."
In the following video, a pair of teammates are passing a ball in front of a camera, showing audiences what they do before playing a match. It's Friday night at a soccer stadium, and both players are fully immersed in a small pre-game warm-up. But while both players pass the ball to each other, audiences notice something unusual in this footage. It wasn't until someone made a video pointing out something in the background that people started rewatching the original to see if it was true. To their shock, it was. As both players pass the ball to each other, this is captured.
And then when you get quicker, what tends to happen? More mistakes happen. But that is what development looks like. If you're cruising at a speed that's comfortable, yes, it looks good and it looks cleaner, but you're not going to get better. You have making mistakes here, and then you get to that level, and then you go again, and it's never ending. It's the same.
Now, the social media account that posted this video had no idea what was captured until tons of comments started coming in, mentioning the supposed ghost. It's recorded from a distance, but not so far that it's hard to make out something moving. Now, just to compare, there's a person standing up right here, and right across from them is a row of bleachers filled with people. Both are clearly recognizable as people, but this, even from the same distance, is unrecognizable. It's clear that something is moving, but it's not obvious as to what exactly is being seen.
Yeah.
While some speculate that this might be the spirit of a legendary soccer player running in the bleachers, others are quite baffled by it. With no comment or explanation given by the account that posted this video, the question remains unanswered. Just what exactly was caught on camera?
That was a bit of a leap. I don't know about that. Like, it seems like, okay, it could have been, sometimes bugs look a little weird, in a camera that has infrared sensors. Bugs look weird. Bugs look like ghosts.
Now, the following video comes
who
from
knows?
Virginie, a mother who lives in a quaint house where it seems that things have gotten very unsafe for her family. Despite living in a safe neighborhood, it's the house itself that's been causing the most concern to Virginie. According to her, something is in this house, and it's messing with her family. From cabinets that are found open when no one had been inside the home,
Oh my
to
goodness,
her
she
children
knows a
seeing
parna.
things in the dead of night. One can safely assume that the family has been put on edge ever since moving in. But out of everyone, it's the baby who's been the most affected by this move. For some reason, something strange always happens inside the room. The following video is just one of many instances in which something inexplicable happens. But unlike other instances, this one has left the family pretty spooked. This is what they caught.
Don't worry about the baby. The baby's fine. Baby leaves. Watch the dollhouse. Look at the dollhouse. Of course it's a dollhouse. What the fuck was that? She didn't see it. She heard it. Yo, imagine. Yo.
Had it not been for the baby monitor inside the room, Virginie would not have known the source of the sudden noise. She searched the whole space, only to realize later that the noise had come from inside the dollhouse. But the source itself...
She had no idea. Imagine looking back at footage of yourself and then seeing some next level spooky shit happening. Imagine that. Fuck off. Oh my god. Ugh.
Is what scares her. Moments before making a sound, the toy is seen hovering slightly off ground before being shot up into the air and making an audible clack. Virginie jumps up in response, as she later would when looking at the footage. Ever since then, she's taken safety measures to ensure this doesn't happen around her children. But still, the activity continues. Just like viewers, Virginie is left wondering how the toy moved and if there have been any other strange events in this room that weren't caught on camera.
Yeah,
On
I know
October
I said I
2nd
was
of
gonna do a
2024,
music stream.
a live broadcast on the TV news network left many viewers who tuned in completely spooked. The footage captured during this live transmission had nothing to do with the news report that was being covered. In fact, it was so out of place that viewers had to rewatch the broadcast to confirm what they saw. Now thankfully, someone recorded the whole broadcast in question. Just like viewers, Shane was left creeped out upon seeing it. He replays the live stream and shows exactly what was caught. Watch.
Go ahead, Dad, play it. You'll see it starts in from up here, it comes down and does a swirl. It comes down and there's another one that pops in over here.
She's contributor at Foreign National Pence. First, your reaction.
The fuck?
Now rewind it in slow-mo.
You see how it goes behind the... It went behind the building. So that tells you that there was distance.
First, your reaction.
Now fast forward it in slow-mo, how you did it earlier, because I could see it.
Now the quality of Shane's video isn't exactly HD, which makes it hard to tell what's being seen. But fortunately, another viewer watching the same program recorded the incident.
You see this?
Take a look.
It goes behind the building there. Whoop.
Having a closer look, one can see why many viewers replayed this exact moment on TV. It looks as if a dark, shadowy figure zips by. While the idea of this being a bug has been thought of, many comments claim that it can't be a bug, as it would have to be very close to the lens for us to notice it. This figure, whatever it might be, isn't as close. From thoughts of this being the Grim Reaper, to the idea of this being a ghost, it's clear that viewers were spooked out of their minds. But whether ghost or not, I'll let you be the judge on what exactly was caught on camera.
Wow.
At around 11 p.m. on a Sunday night, a man quickly takes out his phone to record this exact spot shown on screen, where apparently something very strange.
This is always the stuff that is very convincing to me about the spooky shit. Like when it's out in public and when it's random people in public that just happen to be near each other at this moment in time, and they all collectively, and this isn't like a collective psychosis thing. Like, they all are just random people. They have no connection to each other whatsoever, and then suddenly some paranormal shit happens, and they all see it.
Strange happened.
Someone was walking by, bro, and they just disappeared when they got by the tree.
Someone or something had disappeared right in front of him, and he knows this for a fact, as he wasn't the only person to have seen this. Just like him, the man crossing the road had seen the figure vanish on the sidewalk. Having no other way of showing what just happened, the man continues to record in the hopes that it reappears. But as he films, this happens.
And she just disappeared in the sidewalk.
Watch this guy.
What the fuck? I know you guys didn't believe me, but somebody walking by.
He starts booking it. Why did he start booking
¿Qué pasó, güey?
Look.
¡Oh, güey, mira! Ahí va saliendo. What the? Mira. What the hell?
Suddenly there's just a shadow.
Salió de la. What the? What is that? ¿Qué es eso, güey?
And it doesn't look like it's...
It appears that the man had fled upon seeing what looks to be a dark, shadowy figure manifest.
That's the fucked up part, is that the shadow doesn't look like it's being projected onto the wall there, that little low brick wall there. It looks like it's in space, like in 3D space. Like, it's not just being shown 2D onto the wall.
Out of nowhere.
It looks like it's a shadow.
It seemingly emerges out of the
in
brick
the
wall,
air.
as if somehow phasing through it. But looking closely, that doesn't appear to be the case. They, or it, just suddenly appears like it was already there.
Like, fuck that,
Knowing
man.
for sure that nothing had been
fucking
there, the man
bonkers.
continues to record in total disbelief. What just happened, according to him, is something that can't be explained. Now, it's hard to say for sure if that's so, especially with no further context or additional footage. But like always, I'll let you be the judge. Was a ghost caught on camera? Or had something else been captured? If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out, and include...
So check out Bizarre Bub. Let me get a link. And he basically just gets people to send him this shit, and everybody's seen like at least one of this guy's videos, you know. So here's the link to this guy. He doesn't need any help. He just passed 2 million subscribers, but there's that. There's the @BizarreBub. Love his channel. Been watching it since it's first started blowing up during COVID. Yeah. Really good stuff. Oh, we got another one. Sorry. Hold on. He was just doing his promotion.
Included in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
44420.
That being said, let's get back to the video. Now, this last video was submitted to me by Hana P, who caught something on camera that she can't seem to explain. It goes without saying, but what was captured has freaked her out, to say the least. She had just finished eating dinner when suddenly she heard what sounded like a creaking noise coming from her staircase. No one else was home when this happened. As Hannah scrolls on her phone, this is captured.
I was invited because of lesbian geography. We've been together almost ever since for 40 years. What was your first impression of her address?
Oh. And she knows that nobody's home.
Blue jeans and a plaid button-down shirt and a big...
Oh, fuck. She stops her video and everything, and then the fucking dog starts barking like, hey, there's someone up there. Like, my butthole would be so fucking puckered right now. If I was in this, if this was, I'm doing the Italian. If this was me in this particular situation, you know what I gotta do? I gotta change. Hey, we're doing Rumble only because I initially thought I was gonna do music and but now I'm doing spooky stuff. If you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, please come over to Rumble. I'm switching over to Rumble. I thought I was doing music. I ended up doing spooky shit. And this will get me popped on YouTube because it's somebody else's YouTube shit. Anyway.